fan fiction. Okay. Gohan-san, Gohan X Reader. Okay, I'm gonna add.
I don't know how I feel about that.
We're gonna have a little playlist of fan fictions. There's a lot of BTS going on here.
Oh, really? I couldn't fucking tell.
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, she looks
It's
like she
all
wrote all of this
BTS.
fan fiction. This girl, she looks like she, yeah.
It's always the Asian ones that write the fan fiction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but it always turns out that it's like Asian Americans writing all this fan fiction.
I want to find something like with some like cartoon anime
Wait, King
character.
fucking Baldwin?
What?
I saw King Baldwin and Michael Myers.
Yeah, I saw Michael. There he is, Michael Myers.
But if you go back up, there's also fucking King Baldwin, which is
Bumblebee.
like the Transformer.
Yeah. I saw Bumblebee down here. There he is. My Spark.
No.
Bumblebee X Reader movie.
Would you like to charge my spark plug?
Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh God! 35.7 thousand reads.
Okay. Now we can start reading
Table
our
of
little
contents.
catalog.
Wait, look. Table of contents. Flashy face. Depression. I like how the first thing is just all caps.
Yeah.
Kramer!
How Steve met Alex. Alex came back. That guy.
That guy.
Confession. In bed. Kidnapped. Aiden. Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
The end.
The end.
The end.
Now, what could be funny is anything that's in caps, we just read it, we just yell it. The fucking description is just a winky face. I don't like it. Oh, it made me feel uncomfy. I don't like that.
I feel like you're ignoring the main picture. There we go.
Yeah, the image combined with the description, where it's just a winky face, it makes me very uncomfy.
I mean, this is only 11 minutes long. Do you want to like read this one first and foremost?
Yeah. This will work.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's not even written like a real book.
Who's gonna be Steve and who's gonna be Alex? I mean, you're pretty good at reading, right? Like you can read out loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can read, right? No, I got through high school without knowing how to fucking read.
Oh, this is gonna be because I suck at reading out loud. I mean, I can read, but not out loud. Well, you know, I'll be the narrator. And do you want to be Steve or Alex?
I'll do Steve.
Okay, I'll be the narrator and Alex.
Good old Steven. I don't think I'm ready for this.
I don't know how to start this. So, Steve.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex, can I tell you something?
What is it?
Well, there is something that has been on my mind for a while, and...
A creeper walks over. Steve pushes Alex away from the creeper so he could kill the pesky little thing. The creeper's name is Richard, by the way. Steve kills the creeper and helps Alex off of the ground. Steve pulls Alex close to him and whispers in her ear,
I love you.
And he dashes into the night with Alex was standing alone thinking about Steve and what she wants to do with him. From her inventory, she pulls out handcuffs. Well,
oh no,
that didn't happen. It was all Steve was thinking here.
This is the best. I love this.
It was all what Steve was thinking here is what really happened. So the creeper came, Steve pushes Alex out of the way, he kills the creeper, goes to help Alex up, but Alex was gone and Steve was left in the dark, alone, thinking of Alex, and more creepers came. And here's like a cool anime of Steve, and he's like, looks like another opponent is looking for my enchanted diamond sword. Looks like I have to teach that pesky little thing a lesson.
Whose name is Richard for some reason. Why did it have a name?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Do you expect me to feel bad for this creature of the night?
Me?
The fuck is this?
What?
The fucking title is just a slash face. What the fuck?
I'm very confused. I don't know who.
Also, is this person English? Because they wrote mum instead of mom. I think they're English. So it's like triple cringe.
Me, a creeper ate my mum.
Okay.
Hi. Senpai Hero Brian.
No, not Hero Brian, Hero Bryn. No E.
Hero Brian, sorry. Okay, now we're on the next part. As Steve was walking around, he saw Alex by a cave just sitting there. So Steve walked over to her and said,
"Hey, Alex, what's wrong?"
Alex said, I'm not going to be here for a few weeks, so I'm just gonna go now. Alex walked away and didn't come back. Alright.
Wow.
3 weeks later, Steve's POV.
So should I narrate this whole thing since it's supposed to be Steve and I'm doing Steve?
Yeah.
Alright, and this is all a big run-on sentence until that one period, so I'm just not gonna breathe.
Good luck.
I was sitting in my house for 3 days, not calming out. 2 weeks later, I still haven't come out of my house. I'm so depressed, I yelled out as loud as I could, I need Alex! Alex is my life! I love her, I need to be back! I really need to know if Alex loves me as much as I love her. I'm so desperate to know.
Creeper's POV.
I have been watching Steve for a while now, and I was and I am wondering why he hasn't come out of his house and killed me yet. Sigh.
Wait, did he sigh like, or did he say the word sigh?
He said the word sigh. He didn't have like the little like stars to say that he was sighing.
Yeah, and also, since the way that they did the Steve one, I would assume that they would put what is actions outside of quotes, but there's no fucking quotes. So this isn't even him speaking. This is just like his thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Enderman. I will do the Enderman.
Okay. Do like a black guy voice, or should I do it? Since I'm naturally good at it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
You can be the Enderman.
Hey man, I really want to teleport into Steve's house and just kill him, but he is not in the mood to put up with us mobs. I actually miss it when he fights us, and if he only never met Alex. Oh, okay. I know what you want. You mean to tell you how they met? Well, ask Richard.
I guess it's
the creeper that died earlier?
Yeah. You can be Richard.
Okay. What kind of voice should Richard have? You
Uh,
know what? Richard sounds British. I'm gonna make him English.
okay.
Hi, it's me again, the creeper from before, Richard. Anyway, I will gladly tell you how Steve and Alex met. Or how Steve met Alex. Well, I'll tell you in the next one, boys. For now. It's more Australian, but whatever, who cares. Hi, it's me again, Richard, the creeper. Anyway, here's the flashback of how Steve met Alex. Yeah, I'm definitely going
Flashback.
Australian.
The Steve's POV.
I just joined a server, a Fortnite server. It was actually pretty fun if you ask me. Anyway, as I was in the lobby, I saw a girl. She was so beautiful. She was the most prettiest girl I've ever seen. I was starting to walk over to her, and as I was, she looked over at me and smiled a little. That was all one breath because there's no fucking punctuation! Put a comma somewhere! Fuck!
Alex POV. As I was walking, Jesus. As I was in the lobby to play Battle Royale, I saw a cute guy walk over to me. So I smiled at him, and he stopped and smiled back. As the game was starting, the boy said that his name was Steve, and I replied, Hi Steve, I'm Alex. So the game was starting, and Steve said that we should team up, and I agreed. As we eliminated everyone else, Steve and I were the only ones left. So Steve said, you deserve... Well...
No, you deserve this victory royal.
And he killed himself. Okay. And he killed himself out of the game. Into flashback.
And that's how Steve and Alex met, and they've been friends ever since.
Cool. I'm really glad I got caught up on the lore.
Go right ahead,
Okay.
narrator.
Okay. So it's been a month now. I suck at reading out loud. Okay, so it has been a month later, and Alex has come back from wherever she was, and Steve was so happy to see her, he almost tripped over while running over to her. He then said,
Hi, Alex. How was the trip? And yeah, loudly laughing emoji.
Alex just smiled and said, "It was fun, actually. I met this one guy." As soon as Alex said that, he broke. Well, not literally, XD.
No, not lit rally.
Not lit rally, XD. Anyway, as Alex was saying, so I met this one guy, and he's actually pretty funny, and we became friends until... As soon as Alex said that, Steve brightened up a little. Alex continued, so we were friends until I found out he was a big perv and went perving on another female.
The fuck?
Some gotcha life picture.
Just ignore.
Just
ignore. Ignore.
The fact that the female is Osana Najimi. To be continued. Okay, buddy. Why
So, bro, why so, bro, not studying instead?
Dude, isn't this supposed to be like 11 minutes? It feels like 2 hours.
Oh my god, yes.
1 year later, Steve still hasn't... 1 year later, Steve still hasn't told Alex how he feels. Like, seriously, what's up with him? As Alex was sleeping, Steve woke up and walked over to her bed and licked her on the side of the face. Steve's POV.
I walked over to Alex while she was sleeping in her bed. I leaned in close to her and then I licked her on the side of her face. I honestly don't know why I did that. I guess I was feeling like having sex with her. Narrator.
In the I thought Steve was supposed to say in the morning.
Nah, that's like a narration thing.
In the morning. I woke up in my bed.
POV.
I woke up in my bed and I noticed that the right side of my face was moist. I went to turn my head to Steve, but he wasn't in his bed, and I wondered where he was. So I got up and saw him outside, and I thought he was sitting alone. He wasn't. There was a creeper sitting next to him. I got freaked out. I almost killed that thing. But then I heard something. Steve and the creeper were talking.
So, Richard, I don't know how to tell her how I feel.
Steve said.
Hiss, maybe just tell her when you have the chance.
Hissed the creeper. No one's the reader's POV.
What?
So it's just narration. Alex walked up to Steve and the creeper and said, Steve, the creeper.
Hiss, it's not creeper, my name is Richard.
Explained Richard. Steve jumbled in surprise and said...
Jumled
in surprise and said...
Oh, hey, Alex, I didn't see you there. You didn't hear anything, did you?
Nope.
No,
Alex replied.
Repeat. Oh, well, I'm gonna go mine for some diamonds now. No, bye.
Said Steve while walking away. Steve was being that guy. Oh, and I just want to say, X-Mob, X-Killer, X1, thanks for being a part of this part. The creeper was named after them, and if you haven't already, go follow them. Alright.
Well, whoever X-Mob, X-Killer 1 is, I'm sorry for making you Australian.
Make a Richard origin story where I'll rebuild the World Trade Center. Penguin
Wait, no, I'm
Zero.
supposed to do that, guy. Make a
sorry.
Richard origin story. I'll rebuild the World Trade Center. Penguin Zero. It's like for no
Alright.
reason.
Whoa.
Oh,
What's
Jesus.
going on? It's a bit.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
this is a very MS Paint picture.
It's like either MS Paint or like they really, really tried to stretch to the limits of whatever shitty art program they were using. That was like a free one.
Yeah, it's like
But they don't
Flash or
draw.
something.
Yeah. Alright, scroll down so I don't have to see it anymore.
Mm.
Jesus.
Sorry.
I'm only looking at it.
As days went by, Steve felt like he was losing Alex. As Richard walked up to Steve with his friend Travis, another creeper, they told Steve to man up and tell her how he feels. I'll be Travis.
Okay.
Alright.
Go on, Steve. Tell her how you feel.
Tell her already, or you might lose her, Travis said.
Yeah.
Richard added.
Okay. I'll do it.
Steve replied. Glad we got to see this conversation.
Yeah,
Steve
I'm
walked
making
in-
Steve more and more like Surfer Boy as it goes on.
Yeah, I've been noticing. Steve walked into the house and walked up to Alex. As she turned around, Steve lushed her up against the wall and kissed her hard. Alex's eyes widened when Steve stopped kissing her and whispered in her ear,
I love you, Alex. I always have. Ever since I laid eyes on you, I want you to be mine. Please, Alex, I love you. And if I never had told you, then I might have lost you.
Alex didn't kiss Steve back and said, "So have I, baby."
God, I forgot that was Alex's voice because Alex hasn't said shit for the past like 3 minutes.
And then they just continued kissing, and Richard and Travis were peeking through the window. The two
Oh,
creepers
that's why
in
they
the
call them
story
creepers.
are Magu223 and X Mob X Killer X1. Go follow them if you haven't already. You know,
So
it
that's
is
why they call them
required.
creepers.
It is required by law. I've been following these guys for like 18 years, honestly. The night after Steve confessed to Alex, Steve quaz in his bed, shirtless, while Alex was in her bed wearing her bra and panties. Alex woke up near the middle of the night and walked Kavir to Steve's bed and laid down next to him. Steve then woke up and saw Alex sleeping next to him in his bed. He then kissed her lightly on the lips.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm reading ahead. I hate this.
Alex and Steve were now both awake. Alex saw Steve go under the covers and take off his trousers. Alex then took off her panties and her bra. Steve then pinned her down on the bed and opened up her. Whoa.
Okay, would you
And
like
put his
either
D inside her.
hey, hold on. Would you like either of us to keep our fucking channels, man?
I don't
know
think
if we
this is
keep
a
doing
problem.
Dude, I would like to keep my channel, please. I would prefer that
he
very
just-
much.
He just put his D inside her. Worst case scenario, the video gets age restricted. And like what? It's
Well,
not like you're getting ads anyways.
You don't know that.
Yeah, maybe in in the future, you might this might be the best video and get you like 1 trillion subscribers.
At
But-
some point in the future, I'm probably gonna fucking private this video so nobody can ever find it. What the fuck you talking about?
Probably. Alex's POV.
Oh god, we're just gonna keep going.
Oh.
I like having a YouTube channel, man. I want to keep my channel. Let's just not do that. Hess,
these
what the
comments
fuck are
are
you
funny.
talking about? Faustino Codina, this is better than Browsers X videos, Pornhub, Camshot, and Strip Chat combined.
I heart that message.
For real.
I need to share this on my Twitter.
You're actually going to. Oh my god. Don't even.
Dude,
Oh my god!
I'm
You
gonna make, like,
fucking madman!
my Twitter account is officially public.
Oh god, you madman!
So
You
now when
fucking
people
madman.
check out the official QWERTY Up Twitter account,
They will see this sin.
They see Sonic tier list and
Okay.
Minecraft X
This
Steve. Down
sins.
Steve X Alex.
They are going
Alright,
to see your sins.
Yeah, I should update that to make sure it like shows my channel, so people don't think I'm just like some
God.
dude who's like genuinely into this. Steve and Alex had just finished building their mansion. As Alex went out to hunt, she heard a noise coming from a nearby tree. Nervously, Alex said,
See you later.
Hello? Who's there? As she walked over to the tree, a random villager. Okay. As she was walking over to the tree, a random villager. Hey, I'm Alex! She said in a calm voice.
No, clam voice.
No, clam voice.
What the fuck is a clam voice?
There was no response from the villager. As Alex was gonna say something, the villager thrown a rope over Alex and pulled it tight. When the villager got back to his village, he chained Alex to a wall. Back at the mansion, Steve was looking for an axe and remembered that Alex had an axe. Steve was yelling out to Alex, but there was no response. Steve to look for Alex. Then he saw. What did Steve see? How will he find Alex? I'll finish it all later. For now, for all the readera, please, what's the name of the villager? I need suggestions. Thanks, Ulu.
God
Frederick Madara. Guess we're gonna have to find out what the villager's name is.
And I'm going to make him Russian because I want to have a chance to do a Russian accent.
Okay. Smile Dog 8888. Thanks for the name. Okay, so Steve saw footprints in the sand because it was near a desert. Anyway, so Steve saw footprints in the sand and decided to follow them. He followed them to a village. The footprints were all over the place because it was all the other villagers wandering around. He asked every villager possible if they've seen a girl with silky red hair and beautiful green eyes, but none of the villagers saw her. As Steve was just about to give up, he saw the iron golem and asked him if he saw her. The iron golem then picked up Steve and ran to the church where no one was around and told Steve this.
Yeah, I have saw a girl like the one you're trying to find. She was
Exactly.
tied up by a lead and took into a building by Aiden, one of the fellow villagers. He wears an eye patch. In fact, he is the only villager who wears one. Find him and you find the girl. Had to make him a New Yorker. Couldn't help it.
Yeah, yeah, Goon voice was perfect. I was about to do that. After looking in all the buildings but one, Steve had no luck in finding Alex. Steve saw one building standing alone in the distance and decided to see if it was the one with Alex. Steve quietly entered the building and heard a voice. The voice of Aiden.
You will never leave until I am done with you.
No, I won't let you do anything to me. Alex told Aiden
that's
in
the
fear.
Alex voice. I keep forgetting that's the Alex voice. Oh my! She sounds like she's been eating gravel.
Yeah. Steve heard the conversation and bursted in the room to see Aiden with handcuff and bursted.
A work in progress.
Handcuff and whip. I think they're trying to say whip. Weep.
Cool.
And saw Alex half naked. Steve punched Aiden in the face, grabbed the weep and from his hands and started weeping Aiden.
No,
or could that be wiping?
Started weeping.
Aiden across the face until his cheeks were red, raw, and bleeding. The stole the cuffs off Aiden and took the key and freed Alex. He then took off his shirt and gave it to Alex to put on. When they got back in
Bacon.
to their mansion,
They got bacon.
Steve took Alex up to the room and pulled out the handcuffs. Still more to come, Uwu.
Hey, I know you just had a very traumatic experience involving these specific handcuffs, but want to use them?
And when I say the end, I don't mean the end. I mean the actual end, like end of the story. I am so sorry the end is here. It just I need to get on with other stories, Uwu. If anyone wants to check them out, feel free. It was coming to an end of another year, and Steve and Alex have been together for like 2 years now. I think Steve and Alex were planning to do on New Year's, and they thought they would have a big party and invite a lot of people. Sorry, I'm like not good at reading out loud. Guest list.
Wait, I wonder.
Travis.
Wait, no, I want to read this in like the most generic YouTuber reading out a Patreon subscriber list voice.
Okay.
Guest list: Travis the Creeper, Richard the Creeper, Devin, me, the Ender Dragon, Herobrine, Pixelymon, Minecraft Pokemon, Lauren's Side, LD Shadow Lady, Smallish Beans, CPK, It's Funna and the Crew, and Smile Dog 8888.
Steve was setting everything up for the New Year's party, and Alex was sending the invitations. Yeah, invitations.
Holy shit, they're written exactly how you talk.
They said, "Yo, what up, person's name? Yo, have you been invited to the end of year party? It's time to celebrate, to get high, drunk, and weed. Alex and Steve." As man, these people seem lame if that's the invitation they sent. As Alex
I would
sent
just kill them.
as Alex sent the invites, Steve had already set up everything. Later, when it's time for the party, everyone had arrived to the party, and it was going well until some random guy lulled Alex into a closet and banged her.
Whoa!
Dude, the music at the party was
hey,
loud,
hey,
but you could hear moaning coming from the closet. Random guy.
You can do that. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I think I'll live without doing that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, baby, that's how I like it. Keep moaning and let me shove these.
Whoa, dude. Get a little graphic
Jesus.
there.
Holy shit.
Steve heard something coming from the closet, so he opened it up and saw a random guy sucking on one of Alex's boobs. Steve then punched the guy so hard in the face that he was knocked out. Steve told Alex to stay in the closet and not come out. Steve then licked up the unconscious.
Hey, whoa. What are you doing?
Licked up the unconscious body and threw it in a nearby river where he drowned and was attacked by drowns.
He just committed murder.
When Steve returned, he opened up the closet door only to see Alex sitting in a really sexy pose, fully naked. Then Alex pulled Steve in, and all you feel the rest of the night was moaning coming from the closet, and Alex saying, "More, Daddy, I want more."
Whoa.
Come
what the
in
fuck?
the
Holy
club.
shit.
Man, this was written by like a
Holy
fourth
shit.
grader. And
Or
then
just somebody that does not speak English.
Maybe. And then everybody passed out until the morning. They all went back to their homes or dimensions. Like me, Uwu, Devin the Ender Dragon. That's it.
Hesk official says, "That's it. I'm gonna kill myself." You know what, Hesk? I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I think Hesk Official is my favorite character out of this manga.
And then almond flowers. Oh my god, what the fuck did I read? Curiosity. Fuck curiosity. Nope, no more curiosity. Didn't kill the cat. That cat found this out of curiosity and killed itself. Holy shit! Almond flowers, you fucking amazing guy. I love you.
Well,